Merry Christmas! Welcome back to Lovecraftian Gamer. I pointed the camera for Christmas present for you. Heroin for Hires here. I'm super excited to play this game. I actually just want to play this game. And so I have to shoot this video so that I can get you guys out of the way so that I can just play this game. Because I know I'm going to love it. It's awesome. It's Christmas themed. It's going to be great. Merry Christmas. Cthulhu Saves Christmas, y'all. I'm super pumped about this, seriously. We could change difficulty in-game, so let's pick Insane. For those who love victory. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through Ryla, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. What a terrible Christmas. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care, they all had been naughty, no St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in non-Euclidean space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face.
Aww.
When out in the altar, there arose such a clatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. I like how Cthulhu has a bad back when he gets out of bed. I feel that. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. What's this? A present from Santa? This cannot be. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. And yet, it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating that it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. Yarg, what foul sorcery is this? A dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him. Not my power! That's one of my favorite things! Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you? Once the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world. My quest for vengeance begins.
Oh, goodness.
It looks good. On the beachy shore bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Basic Tutorial 1. Recharge. Items. Hyper. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest or recharge. Rest to recharge your character abilities. Okay. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of battle, but cannot be recharged mid-battle. So items are reusable. That's cool. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. It's a little box. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced. They may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode.
Are those identical presents?
I think so. I really think they are. Okay, so our item heals. Tentacles on all. There we go. Ooh. See the turn?
Yeah.
Slider?
Interesting.
I like it a lot.
Necronomicon.
It gives it Insane Bane. That didn't do anything good for us.
I think it buffed you.
Let's hit these guys. He did. Victory. All enemies defeated. I get 2 XP. Not very much. Crystal. Thank you. Oh, my gingerbread. You're Cthulhu, right? Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie. I I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Hard pass. Why is Cthulhu so hard? Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I doubt that, but continue. I am the Snow Maiden Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy.
Oh no.
I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. Is he gonna eat her?
Yes.
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus. So pay the ransom fee and be done. They don't want money, they want Santa out of the way so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They have been sending anti-presents packages that, when opened, give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire. That must be why I felt my power draining. If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name is literally in the title, you have to be super strong, right? True. I am indeed mighty, even when operating at less than optimal levels. If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal, actual presents. And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world,
Not a genie.
I'll make sure it's granted.
Oh no!
Really? Santa is going to give me the power to destroy the world? That feels off-brand. He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, he'll be fine with it. That's the other game that I haven't played yet. You have a deal. I shall save Christmas, only to destroy it. She's joined forces with me. We're on the move. And I have an achievement. Recruit the Snow Maiden Crystal Claus. Basic Tutorial 2. Running. Menu. Save encounters. Hold the cancel button while moving to run faster, or you can go to the other settings menu and set running as the default. Press the main menu button and you can adjust your equipped abilities, change your equipment, and more. Don't forget to save often. The save menu can be found in the system sub-menu in the main menu. Okay? While traveling in dangerous areas, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll be attacked. If you press the confirm button quickly when a battle is about to start, you can avoid the battle. After defeating a certain number of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. You also get some bonus XP when you clear out all enemies in an area. If you're feeling bloodthirsty or just want more XP, you can start a battle manually from the main menu.
Wow.
Do the bare minimum, destroy everything in sight, or anything in between. The choice is yours. That's a sick system. I love it. I love that. That is really sick.
Meet your quota, be done, or destroy everything.
It's throwing a lot of instructions.
Yeah.
Basic Tutorial 3. Insanity abilities and Unite moves. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge ability. And the remaining 3 slots are your Insanity abilities. Insanity abilities aren't chosen, they just pop up randomly with abilities you don't have equipped. As you level up, you'll gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as Insanity abilities. Don't like the current Insanity ability set? Whenever you recharge your abilities, the game re-rolls for new Insanity abilities. One more thing, now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can use Unite abilities. Each Unite ability can only be used once per battle and cannot be recharged. Unite abilities start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. Unite abilities gain 10% charge each turn, maxing out at 100% charge on a character's 10th turn. Using a Unite ability while Hyper gives it an extra 20% charge beyond the listed amount. It's like you used it 2 turns later. The extra charge cannot exceed the Unite's ability of 100%. Okay, so yeah. That's all for now.
I feel
Straight into a battle.
I feel like the person who wrote the tutorials is a person who writes board game instructions.
It does kind of have that feeling, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's she got? What's her name?
Crystal.
Crystal Claus. Okay, one target. Earth damage. I don't. The symbols aren't clarified, but let's say that that's Earth. Yeah, that's Earth. Okay. He had that. Oh, he had that symbol there.
Yeah.
On the.
So it's giving you the attack.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll
Okay.
be weak too.
Okay, but I can't see him unless I click on him, so that's kind of weird. Oh, this hits a row. Oh, I'm on Cthulhu now.
Yes.
Air damage. Okay. Skadoosh. Yeah. We gained 1 XP, is that what this is?
Mm-hmm.
So there's running. We got a pain pill. It bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a revive. Okay, so I've got 10 battles in this area. Is this area 10 battles?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the same area or not. I like the little meter thing. That's so much better than like Final Fantasy where crap just hits you randomly. And that is how it's working in all those games, but like now I have a meter, so I know like it kind of manage my movement. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get attacked. There it is.
Pokemon. Throw a rock at it.
That guy's huge.
What about Eggman? What's he doing there?
He's weak to blue rupees, I think.
Blue rupees. Well, have we got a deal for him?
Enrage, defend 40%, taunt recharge. Oh, he's got taunts. Dark damage, insane. Tentacles. It's always tentacles. What's the robot weak against? Can't. She doesn't have anything he's weak against, I guess.
Then hit the other guys.
Uh-oh. I'm hyper. Oh.
That was effective.
I'm gonna use the Unite ability. Too soon, kid. Yeah. Did you see his life bar anywhere? I couldn't find his life bar.
No.
Ability Plague. Apply ally 50% poison. No new abilities learned. She sucks. A Shadow Sword boosts Cthulhu's dark damage. Okay, we gotta find the menu button. There we go. I just clicked stuff. It looked like equip to me. I didn't even read equip abilities.
The
Equipment.
The sword and shield were short, as I would say.
Shadow Sword. Shadow Sword. All right, we're getting attacked.
Oh man!
Tentacle them all. Tentacle, tentacle, tentacle.
Does she have an all ability?
Nope. Let's try a buff. I guess we don't need a buff.
Mm-mm.
Single target. Oh my goodness. Well, they're hurt, right? Oh, and I'm hyper. I'm using the Unite. Got him. Tentacles are also known as victory sticks, apparently. Oh gosh. Here we go again. I can give them all poison.
There you go.
Boom. Earth damage. Who wants some earth damage? Oh, these guys don't care. We're getting smacked around. Got him. Alright, my dark damage is increased. Let's see how that does. Ooh. Oh, I can stun him? Yeah, he lost a turn right there.
Finish him off.
Lightning! Got him. 13 XP. It looks great, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I love the backgrounds too.
Oh,
That's so
yeah.
like, I'm trying to think like Illusions of Gaia, I think had that. It looked really good. All right. Oh, those dudes are new. Let's go insane. I used the Necronomicon. Oh, damage up. There we go. We're doing buffs. We're doing RPG things. Uh-oh. Cthulhu's angry. Row with air damage. Sounds good. Oh! Ice damage? Probably not good on ice, right?
I would do.
Let's do it on
the
him.
Stun on the robot guy again.
Oh yeah, that's true. Making him lose a turn is good.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill her if I'm not careful.
Might want to use that pain pill.
She's up next. She'll get some. Oh! Never mind, I'll just level up.
Level up. Free heal.
No new abilities. We just got angrier. A fur robe for Crystal. How'd I do that? There we go.
Hopefully it will make her...
So warm and
Step
so
up.
furry.
Yep.
She gets a little
HP.
more HP.
Needs it.
Jack Frost, so you're the one who is up to snow good. Her puns are killer. Ho, ho, ho. The League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadow of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. Is shine how you say die in Japanese? I don't know that.
I think that it's giving a...
It's a JRPG. You have to admit, some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but this early in the game, there's no way that you have stats to back that up. Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. See? We're not even out of the tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss? This cannot be. Where was I? The narrator says, Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. There are 7 ailments: Insanity, Stun, Disarm, Poison, Charm, Enrage, and Vulnerable. Okay, those are... Oh. Okay. So, they're weak to status effects also, not just weak to attack types. That's what those are. Okay. First and most important is Insanity. Make an enemy insane and they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. It always succeeds. Other ailments aren't guaranteed. Okay. Stun skips a turn. We saw that. Disarm lowers the attack. Poison takes damage. Dots. These ailments are easier to inflict when an enemy is sane. Oh, so make them insane and they're harder to give effect. Okay. Charm attacks allies. Vulnerable lowers defense. Enrage lowers AoE damage and is easily taunted. These ailments are easier to inflict against insane enemies. So charm, vulnerable, and enrage. Okay. Each time you inflict an ailment on an enemy, the enemy gains ailment HP for that ailment, making it harder to inflict again.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking, Cthulhu, honestly. Are you done? So boring. I was just doing my job. Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle. Oh, enough tutorializing. Let's fight.
Tutorializing.
That's what he said. All right, we're going to poison him.
Yep.
All poison. Ally damage up. Buffed. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You're gonna They need some tentacles.
Hyper tentacles. Things just got a little better.
Stun one of the dudes.
The big dude, right?
Your crystal, right?
Oh yeah, these guys are gonna attack first. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, stun that one. Cthulhu's hurt. Oh, I can do this. I can heal myself.
Yeah.
Oh, she's hyper. Air damage on the rope. Oh! Oh, got him! We're gonna unite on this guy. Make him insane.
Oh my goodness. Jack Frost.
He's tough.
You need to party heal. Ally heal. I thought she had a party heal.
Ally heal, party defend. Recharge self to get her abilities back. Oh, I can regen the ally. Oh, hot chocolate is for her. We're gonna kill him. Oh!
Oh my god.
That was a gamble?
Yeah, it was. You had no idea.
All enemies defeated. I get 212 XP.
Wow, you got 2 levels out of that.
We got Fireball. We got Freeze. We got Cleanse.
I read Clarence. That's what I read.
Close enough. I can't believe I lost to a tentacle man and Santa's little brat. We slayed you, and don't you forget it. Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil. Cthulhu's all about doing whatever his job is. You're too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil. Wait, was he not even a member?
I'm guessing not. This was his inductee challenge.
He was supposed to kill us and he didn't. Now he's out. Tell us which League member has Santa Claus. Never! You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance that the next League of Villain we fight has the claws, is there? The players who spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case. They probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships.
Relationships.
Don't you mean relationships? It's my game. I'm from The terrible fun stays. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships. And get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. I like his face.
I know. His little smug eyes closed.
Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members, forge lasting relationships with others, and you just may rescue Santa. Whatever, you can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, it'll be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise.
Oh no.
Yep. Oh. Now that that's over with, let's head to Christmas Land. City walking. Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmassiest place on Earth. Hagen. I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me. I'll get blitzing on finding our next Christmas League of Evil target, but it could take me a while. It'll take a week. It always takes a week, the narrator says. You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in the sights and make friends. Mwahahaha. I will forge unbreakable relationship bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes. And in doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along. That chance, I don't think that's going to happen. Or everyone else will go insane and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy. Either way, it'll be fun. I booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you. Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room. Tentacle. Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. Now, what should I do with the rest of my day? It's time to go to sleep. But it's not even noon yet. Doesn't matter. One activity a day. Them's the rules. You're not the boss of me. Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed.
It's like never-ending story.
I love it. He's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in the bowl of water.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna pee the bed. It's now Christmas Eve the 2nd. This feels wrong. What next? Crystal, mall, post office, movies, soup kitchen, expedition.
You gotta go to the mall
Let's go to the mall. All right.
today.
Cthulhu decides to go to the mall. The mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu fails to find any items that interest him enough to merit a purchase. Cthulhu sees an office door with a help wanted sign on it and decides to go in.
Oh no.
I'll be straight with you.
Mall
We're
security.
short on help, so I can't afford to be picky, and I feel like I should be picky with you. I completely understand. I need you to handle mall Santa duty today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas. Say ho 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 a lot. You know the drill. Just tell them you've got a cold if they ask about your appearance. Cthulhu gets dressed in the mall Santa clothes. Surprisingly, they fit perfectly. A boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu. Ho ho ho, boy. What would you like for Christmas? Boy, nothing. Don't worry about my looks. I have the flu. Now, wouldn't you like to sit on Santa's lap?
Yes.
Boy says
with
nothing.
with the flu Santa.
Beat it, kid. The boy leaves. The girl approaches. Merry Fatagan to you, little girl. And what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas this year? The light from the girl's eyes dims and she begins to drool. Cthulhu still got it.
Oh my God.
Many children later, the day comes to a close. I gotta level with you, man. You're the worst mall Santa I've ever set eyes on. Thank you. Hysterical calls from parents are up 15% from last year. And last year wasn't great. But who am I kidding? It's not like anybody else wanted the job. Here's your paycheck.
Woohoo!
Cthulhu got a fencing sword. This weapon for Cthulhu adds the disarm ailment to his slash ability. I doubt I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back anytime you want to make a few bucks. It's now Christmas Eve the 3rd.
Interesting. So wait, your paycheck was a sword?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
you spent your paycheck instantly on the sword?
No, my paycheck was
Your
a sword.
paycheck was a sword. This is a sketchy mall.
Oh, technical difficulties. We've got a wire now. We don't have a red light.
It's fine.
We're
Doing
doing
great.
great.
Yeah, I didn't realize it told you what you got.
Yeah, it gives you the reward.
Oh, wait. What would you get the mall to go again?
A growing tentacle.
Go to the mall again. Be Santa again. I know that it's not great for the internet's time, but it's great for...
Hold on. We need to go to the movies, right?
Okay.
We get a snow rope.
That sounds hideous.
Go to the movie theater. I didn't expect to see you here. I have a few free movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have. That's nice of her. 4 movie ticket vouchers. It's valid for any movie. Since you've never been here before, let me tell you all about it. This hallowed institute used to be one of Santa's workshops, but when he moved to his current place, it went into disrepair. Santa's palace. But then a plucky young entrepreneur bought out the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. Wow. And then someone else is going to buy it and turn it into a coffee shop.
Yep.
And the best part? They only play Christmas movies. Oh, that's the best part? I love it. Why did you even come if you don't like Christmas movies? Boredom mostly. What else was I going to do? Something productive? So what's playing today? It's a version of the Christmas Carol where all of the characters are played by dogs. Dogs! It's too late to back out now. Cthulhu and Crystal watch the dog movie. Inside the theater, Cthulhu finds a discarded shopping bag and loots the contents. What a monster, literally. Cthulhu got a snow rope. This armor for Crystal boosts her ice damage. That was even worse than I expected, and I expected abysmal. That's like me at Marvel movies now.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they'd at least dub the dogs. Dub dogs. 2 hours of barking. At least I learned a new method to drive someone insane. Don't give up in the theater just yet. Most of the movies are better than that dread. I don't believe you, but it's not like I have anything better to do. Besides, save my grandfather in Christmas? Yeah, but there's no hurry there when more terrible Christmas movies remain to be seen. It's now Christmas Eve the 4th.
Huh.
I feel like Cthulhu at the Soup Kitchen is the way to go. What do you think?
That seems like the least likely place for Cthulhu to go. I think Cthulhu's best place that Cthulhu is at is the post office, and he's gonna work there.
He already works there.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the guy that updates tracking information.
Yes, for USPS.
Cthulhu decides to go to the post office. It's very busy. Welcome to the post office. How can I help you? Are you hiring? Of course, Christmas time is always our biggest time, so we're always looking for part-timers. So what made you want to apply at the post office? I've always loved mail. Reading mail, moving mail, stealing mail, sealing mail. Me too. I'm quite the mailophile. Always have been. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the team.
A mailophile, that's
Cthulhu has been hired by the post office. Now just stop by whenever you've got some free time, and we'll be sure to put your talents to good work. Here you go, don't forget to wear the official uniform.
Can't wait.
Cthulhu got an enchanted tunic. This armor for Cthulhu gives him the unstoppable buff at the start of combat because he can go through rain, sleet, or snow.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve the 5th. I'm going to the soup kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
Cthulhu decides to go to the soup kitchen. Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge to the downtrodden. Here, take this seat by the fire. Don't mind if I do. Let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself. Not bad. Has a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others. Take your time. I'll just help myself to another bowl. What are you doing here? Just enjoying a comfy chair and good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here? I'm helping the poor and the needy. That's what this place is for, not for moochers like you. I'm no moocher, I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business sense. That's the very definition of moochery, you big moochy moocher. Tread carefully, you wouldn't want to say anything you'll regret later. I feel like his eyes are not right for that scene.
Yeah.
Just the solution here. You're going to pay back this establishment for the food you took. Fine, how much can one bowl of soup cost? $10? They don't need money, they need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out. That's true, they need volunteers. Remember that this holiday season. Cthulhu help out for free? That's ridiculous. Show up here again or else I'm crashing this game. You wouldn't dare. Oh, wouldn't I? I had one array out of bounds error and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted, game over. Fine, for the good of the players, I will give in to your ridiculous demands. Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a take me sign. He got a fur tunic. This armor's for Cthulhu. It defends against the cold. Took out the lost and found.
Oh my gosh.
Christmas Eve the 6th. Uh-oh. Cthulhu feels a pressure on his head as if someone is trying to smother him with a pillow. This is in fact what is happening.
Blink.
Wakey, wakey, Baba says. Get off of me. Wake up, Cthulhu. I found someone who knows where a League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. This is Baba Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga Chan. Pleased to meet you, boss. Baba Yaga. The League of Christmas Evil is in the last place you'd expect, Santa's very own toy workshop. When the cat's away, the mice will play. I only do chicken metaphors. When the chicken's away, the chicken will play. Makes sense. The chicken are on vacation, so they're having a good time and playing. Not particularly relevant, though. So, new girl with the chicken on your head. What's with the chicken on your head? I had a chicken on my head once for Halloween, not Christmas.
Yeah.
Good story.
It's different.
I like chickens. That's it. I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. I think I've heard of you. Aren't you supposed to be a lot older? I'm actually a 1,000-year-old witch. I just look like a kid. Seriously? No, that's nuts. Anyone who tells you that is covering for something. What you see is what you get. She winks. Indeed. Thanks for the lead. Let's go to Santa's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with, Baba says. I hardly think we need to take some kid. And a chicken. Don't be dissing Cluck Cluck. Look at Cluck Cluck's eyes. Bagok. On our quest, we can handle things just fine by ourselves. And that's where you're wrong. Baba Yaga and Cluck Cluck have joined your party. I hate it when he does that. In combat, Baba can gain chicken power. Using a chicken move, we'll spend all chicken power in order to boost the ability's power. At 100% chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. At 200%, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely in order to save Christmas. Those words have never been in that order in the history of man. This game is the first time they ever did that. If she wants to join us in our noble quest to rescue Santa, I say the more the merrier.
See, I read Noodle Quest instead
Noodle
of Noodle
Quest.
Quest.
Noodle Quest. That doesn't sound that bad. We should go on a Noodle Quest.
We should go on a Noodle Quest.
I don't want to rescue Santa. He can stay out of the picture forever for all I care, Papa says.
Whoa!
Look at me. I'm Santa and I'm big, fat, stupid head. Her eyes again. What? Surely you can't mean that. Santa has been stiffing me on presents for years. I'm gonna find him and make him give me what's rightfully mine, with interest. I've changed my mind. Baba Yaga, let's make the big man pay. You got it, boss. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative. Tell me about it, the narrator says. It is now Christmas Eve the 7th. Just a few days ago, this place was bustling with the happy sound of elves hammering, sewing, and otherwise building toys. Unfortunately, the Elvish Union has a strict no Santa, no work policy. As soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned their posts. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's just a no-good capitalist piggy slave driver, Baba says.
Wow.
Providing all the milk and cookies anyone could want is hardly the action of a slave driver. Whatever he is, he's my meal ticket to getting my powers back. We better search the place. Maybe we'll find some leftover toys. I doubt it. This place looks cleaned out. What's that? Cluck cluck? You smell trouble? It's a little known fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell, one that rivals the fiercest bloodhound. I don't think that's true. Besides the regular assortment of random encounter monsters, Cluck Cluck says he detects the presence of 12 bad little boys. The Yule Lads! They've been eyeing Granddaddy's Christmas kingdom for years. They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon. A black eye.
The terrible
That was
one.
a dad rip right there. You can't see it, but I have an elder sign on my sequensy hat. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Cthulhu Saves Christmas. There's no reason to go any further than we did. Go buy this game. That's the review. Go buy the game.
It's worth it just for the puns.
The Christmas puns, the graphics are great.
Yeah.
The music, that soundtrack. Hold on, can we go back to that soundtrack? Listen to this. I'm just gonna crank it up. That is sick. I love it. I think it's fabulous. I like it's not just that, like, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's Lovecraft. Like, those things are good.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's lighthearted, which is cool.
Yeah.
But the system itself, like the bar filling up with your encounters, and then after you've walked in circles enough, you don't have to keep fighting guys if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, that's always a flaw with Final Fantasy is, like, I just want to go check for that. I want to check this one place.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to take me 45 minutes because I got to fight a whole bunch of enemies that I don't really have to encounter.
Yeah.
Or Pokemon, you got to take, you got to avoid whatever the avoid thing is. I can't remember what it is, but a repel. You got to use a repel. So you got to burn an item, use resources, to not have to fight things that you really have no interest in
to
fighting.
not get hit by 90 Pidgeys.
Yeah.
On your voyage back into World 1.
Yeah, and you get the feeling like the guys that made this game went, that's not very fun.
Yeah.
And we're making this game to strictly be fun.
Yeah.
So screw that mechanic.
Yeah. I love it when games do really good quality of life stuff. Too.
And I like the build bar too, because you can say, like, sometimes, I don't know how the map will be later on, but sometimes, like, you'll pick a path, and, like, if you're really close to death, you don't have resources, you might not go after something. You might skip something, And I like that. I like that mechanic of, in order to get to that thing, you're probably going to have a fight before. Is it worth it?
Right.
I like that. And I also like that it makes your movement, you have to manage your movement, because you have to do that in those other games, but there's no visual representation. So, like, I would imagine people go through Pokemon and don't realize they need to manage their motions so that they don't fight 1,000 Zubats.
Right.
So, I don't know. I love that, the gameplay mechanic there. And I liked the combat bar. It was a little crunchy, like, telling you everything, but then visually, aside from the weaknesses, I think visually everything was pretty clear.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem to show, like, the enemy's health bars readily.
Yeah,
but that's
some
a
do,
common,
some don't.
Yeah, that's a common thing
JRPG
with those
thing.
games, and so it's not like a huge deal breaker or anything.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, no problem with the game so far. It's pretty good.
I can't take myself seriously with this hat.
What? There you go.
There
now
we go.
I can be so
now
serious.
I'm very serious. I guess so go buy the game, but if you actually, like, care about the arbitrary rating system, let's do the arbitrary rating system.
Yay!
Lore, aesthetic, gameplay. Those are our 3 categories. Lore. I don't know how much more Lovecraft lore there is, but it has all the words in it.
Yeah.
It has the things in it.
Yeah.
It's not Dagon.
Nope.
3 or 4? What do you think?
I would say 4.
4? We're saying 4. Aesthetic. It's not Lovecraftian. It's Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, you're in Christmas Town or whatever, so
it could get darker later.
Yeah, it could.
Aesthetically, though, it's not really very Lovecraft.
No. And
you're playing as Cthulhu, which is in itself hurts the aesthetic, I think, because you just Yeah,
it's not a bad.
No, it's not a negative. It's only in this arbitrary scaling system is it negatively impacted.
But in every other scaling, it's actually off the chart.
Yeah, in every other, like, if the aesthetic was just not, is it Lovecraft aesthetic or is it Lovecraftian? The aesthetic would be really, really good. It's just that it's not Lovecraftian. So I'm going to say, like, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
1 or 2.
I'd say 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have much dark.
We haven't seen anything
There's not really any dark themes. Maybe the other one, Cthulhu Saves the World, has darker themes.
Maybe, and like we said, maybe later we'll see more things or whatever. But as of what we've currently seen, I would have to say 1.
Yeah. I can imagine where there could be a 16-bit world that is very aesthetically using the same graphics and the same sprites and everything.
Yep.
But yeah, for this one, I'm going to say no. 2. 1. Gameplay, like 4, 5, 7. I don't know. Like, I think it's fabulous so far. We'll see how the scaling works because I'm definitely playing this whole game. But right now, after the tutorial and the little intro part, I think the gameplay is fabulous. It feels so perfectly refined for fun. And I think that's like a 5 out of 5.
Yeah. Because it has lots of quality of life stuff, like knowing that you can walk around and then not having to walk up to 500 little sprites in the town to go hi and then go hi, I'm too busy and walk away, and you're like, okay, I guess I have nothing to do with that guy. Great.
Yep, I
did that.
I love that. Like, think about
I like the color blue. Fan freaking tastic. Yeah. So glad I wasted that time of my life. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't have to hit the 20 NPCs that have 3 sentences to say amongst all of them.
Yeah.
You don't have to walk around and find them all.
Yeah.
And then
remember,
did I talk to this one or
not? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which houses did I go to? Did I talk to the lady in the red dress or did I talk to the lady in the pink dress? Like, none of that.
Yeah, they looked at it as like Okay, when you talk to an NPC in a modern game, it's a cutscene.
Right.
And so why would I make you walk around the town? You know, why would I give you the Skyrim treatment of you have to walk to this guy and talk to him 10 times to get his narrative, when I could just say, these are the 7 places that there's narrative, you pick a cutscene and we'll play it for you.
Right.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so awesome. And it still felt just as interactive as if I had to walk around. Yeah. Probably more because I didn't, have to do little move. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm going to go play this game more. You guys have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays from Desync TV, Lovecraftian Gamer. Yeah. 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 Merry Christmas. Yeah.